last night?
Oh yeah, we did. It was fun. We had a great time. Just always trying to find ways to spend good quality time together. And we get a lot of time this time of year. This is a long camp because school starts a week later than it has in the past at least 2 years. So we got a long way to go. We're already a weekend of camp, a little over a weekend of camp. Just had some fun. It was great. So we got off the field and had a big tailgate party last night. Our facility allows us to do a lot of things. We got a big blow-up TV, so we blew it up. Kind of had a drive-in theater, man. It was the weather was unbelievable. I don't think I've ever been to a camp like this right now. But when we moved camp over to the Meadows, I'm sure the sun will come out and cooperate like we needed to. It was great. We had, we hired a chef named Donna, and she's amazing. But they had a big, it was just a show enough cookout. We had chips and dip, and she made a few of us corn dogs. But it was good time, and the guys enjoyed it. And, everybody, our families, we don't get to see them a lot this time of year. We can't, but all our families here, and just being able to just sit down and hang out with the players and watch some ball, and to be able to see those guys take a lot of pride in watching their teammates. And they're over there, messing with Carlos or whatever, amongst themselves. And guys clapping for Deshaun, and everybody's excited to see Ben. So it's a lot of fun for those guys, and again, just fun to see some football. So we had a good time, and then they were able to get home. Everybody was pretty much here for all the first half, and trying to get them home, trying to do a good job with our sleep. We tried to do a smart job with how we structured camp, just to try to make sure these guys are getting enough rest on the back end and the front end with our itinerary. So guys, we're tracking that. So the guys are doing a pretty good job right now of getting the type of recovery that we need, so we have the cognitive performance that we're trying to get. But good day so far, and we're going to come back tonight. This is our first double day, the new version of the double day, if you will. So we'll come back this afternoon and have some meetings. We're going to lift little weights, trying to maintain what we built through the summer. Have a dinner, another short meeting, and then we're going to go out. Hopefully we can go to the stadium tonight and just put them under the lights a little bit and get out there. But it's a walkthrough. You can't have any helmets or anything like that, but just kind of a meeting on the field. So when they get ready for another practice, we're actually going to practice about midday tomorrow. So just kind of changing it up a little bit on them from a timing standpoint, and then also trying to give them a little more time on the back end so they'll be ready to go Saturday morning for the scrimmage.
Talking about trying to get sleep, what prompted you to get more into that, and what are some of the things you've learned now that you started doing it?
Well, it's been really for the last probably 2 or 3 years. Been trying to really create a culture where the guys buy into that, and it's kind of like back in the day when we hired nutritionists. Nobody wanted to talk to the nutritionist, grabbing food. But now it's cool to be with the nutritionist. So we're trying to create that same culture, and with our sleep, and these guys understanding how important it is for their performance. But I just, we had a doctor come in and speak to us a couple of years ago at ACC meetings, and that was what he talked about. He said one of the biggest, we were talking about other things, but one of the biggest issues with college athletes is a lack of sleep and mental health. And it's kind of all correlated together. And I've seen that many times. A lot of times we're having issues. You can sit down and talk to guys who's not sleeping, and then just having to retrain some of these guys, because that's just kind of how they're wired. Even when they have chances, they don't sleep. They're playing games, so they're stimulated all the time. Trying to get them to buy into, because I think our guys have really done a good job of buying into the nutrition. They bought into the strength and conditioning. They bought into the mental performance. Our performance stuff, all that stuff they really bought into. But that's kind of just another piece. I want them to buy into the rest that they need. And I got to try to do a good job of making sure that we give them that opportunity. So then we've got about 35 guys that we're doing a little test and study with, and to try to give us a good little measure. And kind of like wearing the Fitbit, you know, and you're programmed to get 5,000 steps or something, and you're gonna feel good about that. You look down, you go, only got 3,500. You kind of feel like you had a bad day, right? You know, so you're a little more accountable, a little more motivated to try to meet the goal. And it's one thing, these guys are goal oriented, and they buy into it. And I know as a result, they'll feel better, which hopefully will help them be a little more attentive in their classes and certainly in football. So.